down behind the pines, cold wind drifting through the night. Mama's Bible by the chair, old porch creaking in the air. I chased distant city lights, restless roads and sleepless nights, but the mountain rain came down, calling my wandering spirit home. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymn softly rise through the dark Appalachian skies. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry on. And the mountain winds reply, peace will find you in the pines. Brother Caleb lost his way somewhere down in Knoxville rain. Then one spring he wandered home, tired from years of being alone. Old Miss Annie took his hand, said the Lord still understands. Then the choir began to sing, hope returning with the spring. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymn softly rise through the dark Appalachian skies. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry on. And the mountain winds reply, peace will find you in the pines. Stars lean low on cedar trees, cool wind moving through the leaves. Every prayer my father prayed still lives in these hills today. Every broken soul can find rest beyond the pines tonight. Keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymn softly rise through the dark Appalachian skies. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry on. And the mountain winds reply, peace will find you in the pines. I left these hills with anger and a suitcase full of pride. Said I'd never need the mountains or the church where Mama cried. But city lights grow lonely when your heart forgets its name, and every road away from home can circle back through shame. The road that forgave my feet was muddy, cold, and long. Old mountain hymns were waiting like I'd never been gone. every soul that runs too far from sorrow and defeat may still come home by mercy on the road that forgave their feet. Daddy's fence was leaning, Mama's roses had grown wild. The porch looked smaller than I knew when I was still a child. But the chapel bell was ringing through the same old Sunday rain, and I felt something in me breaking when the choir called my name. Come home, come home, I have carried shame too long. Come home, let mercy be your song. Brother Levi played harmonica like a train beneath the moon. Sister Ruth sang softly like forgiveness entered the room. No one asked where I had wandered, no one counted all my wrongs. They only moved beside me and helped me sing along. The road that forgave my feet still runs beneath my soul, where Appalachian gospel turns the lost back whole. And every weary traveler still aching to believe may find the Lord still waiting on the road that forgave their feet.
There's a little chapel standing near Red Creek Road, paint peeling from the walls, wood dark and old. Mama used to bring us there every Sunday dawn. Daddy sang beside the choir till the fear was gone. Cold rain falling on the windows, wind against the trees. Lantern light inside the chapel moved like memories. Every coal miner and farmer filled those wooden pews, searching for a little comfort in the gospel truth. The chapel by Red Creek Road carries every weary soul. Old guitars and mountain choir, warm against the cold. Through the hardship and the years, through the hurt we never showed, there's still peace and redemption by Red Creek Road. Brother James played old piano, slow as winter snow. Sister Mary sang harmony, soft and low. The preacher spoke of mercy for every soul in pain. Said the Lord still plants his gardens even after rain. Then the choir rolled together thunder through the hills, and every broken Appalachian heart suddenly grew still, like heaven leaning closer to hear the old refrain, floating through the mountain darkness like healing after pain. The chapel by Red Creek Road carries every weary soul. Old guitars and mountain choir, warm against a cold. Through the hardship and the years, through the hurt we never showed, there's still peace and redemption by Red Creek Road. Years may fade the chapel walls till nothing's left but stone, but the hymns will keep on drifting long after we are gone. Like smoke rising through the pine woods, or rivers after snow, those old Appalachian songs will always glow. The chapel by Red Creek Road still welcomes broken souls, where old mountain hearts keep singing and the river softly rolls, and redemption keeps on growing where the wildflowers grow. Near the chapel standing quiet by Red Creek Road. Mama forgot the seasons first. The names began to fade. She called me by my father's name on one late autumn day. She lost the road to Miller's Creek, forgot where Daddy lay, but somehow every Sunday hymn still found its holy way. Her hands shook on the hymn book, her eyes looked far and dim, but when the piano started, she remembered every hymn. Amazing Grace came softly through a voice worn thin by years, and everyone around her wiped away their tears. The song Mama sang through forgetting still holds what memory lost. Old mountain hymns still carry love across the deepest frost, and every soul who's watched someone disappear while standing near knows the heart can still remember what the mind can't keep clear. Brother Levi played harmonica soft enough to cry. Sister Ruth sang right beside her, keeping every line. The
preacher said the soul keeps singing when the mind grows tired. And in that little chapel, hope arose like holy fire. Someday she didn't know me, someday she held my hand, someday she asked for mama like a child who couldn't stand. But when the choir gathered and the old hymn filled the room, she was ours again for a moment, like flowers after bloom. Love is more than memory, more than names we say. It lives beneath the forgetting and does not pass away. The song mama sang through forgetting still echoes through my soul, where old Appalachian hymns make broken families whole. And every weary traveler still grieving someone near may hear love singing softly when memory disappears.
Grandma wore a faded apron every Sunday after church, flower on the pockets and kindness in her words. She fed the lonely neighbors before she fed herself, said the Lord gives us enough when love is what we share. Grandma's apron full of Sundays still wraps around my heart. Old mountain hymns still teach me where true blessings start. And every soul that's hungry for a mercy they can feel may find God in humble hands, preparing one more meal. Brother Thomas played piano by the chapel's candle flame. Sister Mary sang forgiveness like she'd walk through shame. The preacher spoke of heaven, but Grandma showed me more in the way she welcomed sorrow through her kitchen door. Love is often simple, bread, prayer, and time. A hand upon the shoulder saying you'll be fine. Grandma's apron full of Sundays still keeps my spirit warm, where old Appalachian gospel shelters us from storms. And every weary traveler still searching for repair may find a little heaven in the love she used to share. There's a pew near the back wall where Grandpa used to sit, Bible open on his knees, hands shaking over it. He was strong as mountain timber, worked hard all his days. But when the choir sang softly, tears rolled down his face. I asked him why he cried there. He said, "Son, one day you'll know. Some songs reach the places that words can never go." Then the harmonica answered like wind through cedar trees, and every note felt older than the pain inside of me. The pew where Grandpa cried still holds a holy sound. Old mountain hymns still lift us when our hearts are breaking down. And every soul who's tried to hide the hurt they keep inside may find grace in the silence of the pew where Grandpa cried. Years later at his funeral, the chapel overflowed. Farmers, miners, neighbors from every mountain road. Brother Levi played guitar, Sister May sang low, and suddenly I understood what Grandpa used to know. Strength is not in never falling or never needing grace. Sometimes faith is just the courage to weep in a sacred place. The pew where Grandpa cried still calls my spirit home, where old Appalachian voices tell me I'm not alone. And every weary traveler with sorrow they can't hide may find mercy waiting in the pew where Grandpa cried. Was a dirt road past Miller's farm that wound beyond the pines. I used to walk it every evening, trying to clear my mind. Grandpa said that road it carried 3 generations home, and every soul who followed it never walked alone. The fence posts lean with age and weather, the creek ran slow nearby, and every bend seemed to remember someone saying goodbye. Still the mountains stood like witnesses, watching years unfold, while the road kept every story
it was ever told. The road past Miller's farm still runs through memory. Old mountain hymns still guide me where my eyes can no longer see. And every soul who's wandered far, still searching for their place, may find themselves returning by grace. One autumn after Grandma passed, I walked that road alone, listening to the evening wind move through the fields she'd known. Brother Levi played harmonica somewhere down the hill, and the notes sounded like healing, moving soft and still. The preacher said that sorrow is another road we walk, sometimes in silence, sometimes needing someone to talk. And somehow that old country road taught me something true. Love never really leaves us, it simply walks with you. The years move like river water, yet some paths never end. They stay alive inside us again and again. The road past Miller's farm still stretches through my soul, where old mountain hearts keep singing to survive the cold. And every weary traveler still searching for release may find the road still waiting and peace.
Barefoot gospel child on the porch steps, listening to the rain. Daddy sang old-time hymns, trying to hide his pain. Mama hanging wet clothes slowly under cloudy skies, while freight trains roll through Appalachia like lonely souls passing by. Barefoot gospel child, still running through my mind, through the smoke and Tennessee rain, back to another time where broken people still believe love could help survive
gospel child. Brother Levi played harmonica like a lonely evening train. Grandpa cried one Sunday morning, still sang through the pain. That's the thing about mountain people, they bend but rarely break, and faith keeps growing quietly inside the ache. Now the old house stands empty, porch swing barely moves, but every cold Appalachian wind still carries those old tunes. Barefoot gospel child, still living deep inside, and every old mountain hill still helps me survive.
Morning rain upon the timberline, river rolling slow. Daddy sang beside the window, soft and low. Mama folding Sunday clothes near the kitchen fire, while the old harmonica cried like a mountain choir. The church down by the railroad tracks welcomed everyone, coal miners, drifters, widows looking for the sun, lanterns glowing through the darkness, boots upon the floor. Every Appalachian soul came searching for something more. Grace along the timberline, flowing like homemade wine. Old mountain hymns still rise under cloudy skies. Through the hardship and the years, through the hurt we leave behind, there is grace along the timberline. Brother Levi played old piano, slow as falling snow. Sister Ruth sang harmony, warm and low. The preacher raised his weathered hands and softly bowed his head, saying mercy still grows flowers where tears have once been shed. Then the choir rose together like thunder through the hills, and every broken Appalachian heart suddenly grew still, like heaven moving quietly through every trembling land, floating through the mountain air along the timberline. Grace along the timberline, flowing like homemade wine. Old mountain hymns still rise under cloudy skies. Through the hardship and the years, through the hurt we leave behind, there is grace along the timberline. Someday when the mines are silent and the church turns into dust, May the song still drift forever through the pines above us, like old prayers in the evening or rivers after rain. Those old Appalachian melodies will remain.
Grace along the timberline, still shining through the night, where old mountain hearts keep singing till the morning light. Every wandering soul can find
A little peace in time. Grace along the timberline. Daddy left for work that morning, like 100 times before. Coffee steaming on the table, sunlight on the kitchen floor. Mama told him, drive on careful. He smiled and closed the door. Neither one of them imagined what that morning held in store. The mountain stood unchanged behind us. The river kept its pace. The whole world looked exactly like an ordinary day. Funny how forever leaves us without a warning sign, and the moments we remember most seem ordinary at the time. The last time we didn't know was the last time we'd say goodbye. Old mountain hymns still carry the questions asking why. Knows this truth by heart: life can change between one breath and the next time doesn't start. Mama kept his jacket hanging by the hallway through the year. Sometimes grief is not a storm, it's learning they aren't here. Brother Caleb played piano at the service in the rain, and every note felt like a hand trying to hold our pain. The preacher spoke of heaven, but what helped us survive were neighbors bringing casseroles and helping us get by. Because redemption isn't always a miracle above. Sometimes it's simply people showing up with love. Now every ordinary morning feels holy some
because tomorrow isn't promised, only now. The last time we didn't know still echoes through my soul, where old Appalachian voices help broken hearts grow whole, and every weary traveler still learning how to cry may treasure every ordinary day before goodbye.
This is a hymn for a tired heart, for the hands that shake at night, for the soul that smiles on Sunday but can barely hold the light, for the father at the window, for the mother by the bed, for the child who learned too early how to carry words unsaid. This is not a song of easy, not a song of silver skies. It is sung by those who keep faith with old tears behind their eyes. It is low like mountain water, it is worn like working shoes. It is made for all the people who have more scars than they choose. Rest now, tired heart, lay your burden down. There is mercy in the quiet, there is healing in the ground. You don't have to sing it loudly, you don't have to play the part. Jesus hears the smallest whisper from a tired heart. I have prayed with empty language, I have knelt and felt no flame. I have wondered if the heavens still remembered my name. But one night beside the wood stove, when the rain was coming hard, I felt peace come through the silence like a hand upon my heart. Not every wound was mended, not every fear was gone, but somehow I kept breathing, somehow I held on. And I learned that faith is walking when the road is hard to see. Trusting God is near the valley, even when the dark won't lead. So if you're too weak for shouting, if your prayer is just a sigh, if you've cried yourself to morning and still don't understand why, there is one who knows the aching, there is one who knows the scar, and he walks the road beside you, no matter where you are. Rest now, tired heart, lay your burden down. There is mercy in the quiet, there is healing
it loudly. You don't have to play the part. Jesus hears the smallest whisper from a tired heart. This is a hymn for a tired heart, for the soul that needs the light. May the Lord sit down beside you and carry you tonight.
Cabin light and willow trees, cold wind dancing through the leaves. Mama singing soft and low by the fire's fading glow. I was blinded by my pride, spent long years unsatisfied, but these mountains called my name till I finally came again. Sing the mountain mercy song for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the morning light will shine through these Appalachian pines. Old man Daniel lost his wife, spent long years alone at night. Then one Sunday choir sang hope and healing through the rain. Hands were clapping, tears were falling, every voice together calling, and the sorrow in his soul finally began to go. Sing the mountain mercy song for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. And grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the morning light will shine through these Appalachian pines. Shining on the creek, peace for all the tired and weak. Every prayer still remains, flowing through these mountain plains, and the Lord keeps guiding me like the river to the sea. Sing the mountain mercy song for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again, and the morning light will shine through these Appalachian pines. old tape in the kitchen drawer, covered deep in dust. Daddy plays it when the rain falls hard and sleep won't come to us. Mama sang Appalachian hymns, soft and full of scars, like broken people somehow could still reach the stars, where Mama's voice still lives. The hurt don't feel as deep. Old mountain hymns still wrap around. The heart's too tired to sleep, and every soul who's lost somebody still hears them somehow, where Mama's voice still lives. Daddy cried one winter evening, holding that old tape. Said some people leave this world, but their love don't fade away. At church the choir sounded rough, but honest through the pain. Like faith ain't about perfection, just trying again. Years move slow through mountain towns, like smoke through cedar trees, but love survives in little things, old songs and memories, where Mama's voice still lives. Every lonely soul can rest, like mercy moving quietly inside an aching chest. The sun went down behind the pine, cold wind moving through the line. Old front porch and weathered chair, Mama's Bible resting there. Dusty boots beside the door, creek still singing like before. Every scar these hands have known led me farther from my home. I chase the noise of distant towns, golden glory dragging down, but every road I wandered through brought me back to simple truth. There's mercy in the mountain rain, healing in the Savior's name, and when the dark rolls through my soul, I hear heaven calling home. Oh, keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise like smoke through the valley, soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. From the shadows to the dawn, the shepherd leads us on. till every weary heart belongs. And the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive. Brother Caleb lost his way somewhere down in Knoxville. Rain years went by without a word, only silence filled the church. Then one Sunday near the spring, rusted truck and trembling feet, he stepped inside with tired eyes, like a man done fighting life. Old Miss Annie took his hand, said the Lord still understands. Then the choir began to hum, soft as morning finally come. Tears rolled down his weathered face, amazing grace in that small place. And every voice rose up as one, like the river toward the sun. Oh, keep the lanterns burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise like smoke through the valley, soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. From the shadows to the dawn, the shepherd leads us on. Sing low, sing strong, till every weary heart belongs. And the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive. Now the stars lean over cedar trees like angels watching over me. And the harmonic cries slow like a coal train long ago. Every prayer my father prayed still echoes through these hills today. In every fire, every flame, I hear Jesus call my name. No, we ain't alone tonight, not beneath this holy sky. Every broken soul can find peace beyond the pines. Oh, keep the lamp burning bright on the ridge tonight, tonight. Let the old hymns rise like smoke through the valleys, soft and slow. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can carry all. From the shadows to the dawn, the shepherd leads us on. Sing low, sing strong, till every weary heart belongs. And the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive. Smoke rolled up the mountainside, Daddy played at dusk tonight. Years ago I left this place, searching for another way. But no road could calm my mind like these hills I left behind. And the river's gentle song still reminds me where I belong. There is heaven beyond the pines, shining through these hills tonight. Old-time hymns and harmonies floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same. And the shepherd's gentle light leads us through the night. Brother Thomas lost his hope, couldn't bear his heavy load. Then one Easter Sunday morning, he walked slowly through the door. Quiet voices filled the room, warmth cut through the winter gloom, and the tears fell from his eyes as the whole church sang that night. There is heaven beyond the pines, shining through these hills tonight. Old-time hymns and harmonies floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same. And the shepherd's gentle light leads us through the night. Stars above the valley glow, I'm one of the crying low. Every prayer my mother prayed still echoes through these hills today. Every soul can finally find peace beyond the pines. There is heaven beyond the pines, shining through these hills tonight. Old-time hymns and harmonies floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same. And the shepherd's gentle light leads us through the night. Mama left a hymn in the rain on a Sunday afternoon, humming by the clothesline under clouds of silver blue. Her dress was faded cotton, her hair was turning gray, but every note she carried made the sorrow step away. Daddy watched her from the doorway with a coffee in his hand, like he couldn't say he loved her, but hoped she'd understand. The mountains held their silence, the creek kept rolling slow, and Mama's song kept rising where broken hearts could go. The hymn Mama left in the rain still echoes through my days. Old mountain gospel taught me how to bend and still have faith, and every soul who's cried alone where no one knew the pain may find comfort in
sang beside the widows with a trembling, tender tone, like she knew that every person had a grief they carried home. Brother Thomas played piano, soft as evening light, and every weary heart there felt less alone that night. Love is often quiet, like rain against the glass, but it leaves a song inside us that the years can't pass. The hymn Mama left in the rain still warms the coldest part, where old Appalachian hymns keep living in my heart, and every wandering soul alive still searching through the pain may hear mercy in the hymn. Mama left in the
There was mercy in the millstone, there was grace beside the wheel, where the poor brought all their burdens, and the Lord made sorrow kneel. Down beside the old mill river, where the water turned the grain, men would speak of broken wages, women whispered through their pain. Children ran with muddy ankles, dogs slept underneath the shade, and the whole town knew the struggle of the debts their fathers paid. I worked there as a young man, with a hunger in my chest, thinking peace was for the wealthy, thinking poor folks never rest. But an old hymn from the workers rose above the turning stone, and it sounded like the Savior had come down to bring us home. Mercy in the millstone, grace in every turn, hope for every weary hand that works and waits and yearns. When the road feels full of sorrow, when the body aches and groans, the Lord still feeds the hungry with mercy in the millstone. One winter we had nothing but a little corn and prayer, and my wife held our baby by the fire's fading glare. I felt less than any husband, less than any righteous man, till a neighbor brought us flour
with his own two shaking hands. He said, "Brother, don't be ashamed now. We all need help to stand. Christ broke bread for hungry people, not for prideful, perfect men." Then we bowed in that small kitchen, and the baby slept in peace, while the Lord turned our little table to a quiet, holy feast. Bless the hands that work in silence, bless the backs that carry more, bless the mothers counting pennies, bless the fathers feeling poor. Bless the neighbor, bless the stranger, bless the bread and bless the stone. For the Lord can turn our hardship into mercy, fully grown. Mercy in the millstone, grace in every turn, hope for every weary hand that works and waits and yearns. When the road feels full of sorrow, when the body aches and groans, the Lord still feeds the hungry with mercy in the millstone. There was mercy in the millstone and grace beside the wheel. There's a road behind the chapel where the wildflowers grow. Mama used to walk it slowly when her heart felt low. Daddy's boots left muddy footprints by the old church stone, like every tired man in town was trying to find home. The bell rang soft through morning fog, across the valley wide, calling every broken soul to lay their grief aside. And though the world was heavy with bills and winter rain, those old mountain hymns kept rising again and again. Take me down the Sunday road where weary hearts are known, where old guitars and gospel songs still lead the lost back home. And every soul that's wandered far through sorrow, dust and cold finds mercy on the Sunday road. Brother Thomas played harmonica like a train beyond the hill. Sister Ruth sang low and trembling, but the whole room became still. The preacher spoke of forgiveness for hearts that felt ashamed, said grace can find a broken man and call him by his name. Mama cried through precious Lord, Daddy held her hand, and I learned that faith ain't always something we understand. Sometimes it's just the courage to keep singing through the pain, while heaven listens quietly through the rain. Years may take the voices and the chapel paint may fade, but those hymns still light the valley at the closing of the day. Take me down the Sunday road, where weary hearts are known, where old Appalachian songs still turn stone hearts to home. And when my final evening comes, let the church bell softly toll. Take me down the Sunday road.
The old porch swing still moves at night, though nobody sits there now. Mama says it's just the mountain wind coming down somehow. But every time it starts to creak beneath the moonlit sky, I remember Daddy laughing there on summer evenings gone by. He come home tired from the quarry, dust resting on his clothes. Still he'd sit beside the lantern, watching fireflies glow. Mama humming old time gospel while supper cooled inside. Those little moments felt so small back before goodbye. The porch swing still moves at night, like pines. Old mountain hymns still carry voices we leave behind. And every soul who's lost somebody knows love doesn't disappear. It lingers in the quiet things we still feel near. Brother Levi played harmonica after Sunday service ended. The notes floated through the valley like prayers heaven attended. The preacher spoke of gratitude for days both good and bad, and somehow every weary heart remembered what it had. Years have passed like river water, yet some things never leave. The smell of rain on old wood floors, or songs we still believe.
because love becomes the furniture inside the soul, somehow remaining long after the voices quiet down. Time keeps moving forward like trains beyond the hills, but some moments stay forever, standing perfectly still. The porch swing still moves at night beneath Appalachian skies, where old mountain hearts keep singing long after goodbye. And every wandering traveler still searching for the light may find comfort in the porch swing, moving through the night.
Morning fog on river, stone little white church standing alone. Grandma's Bible worn with age, resting softly by the flame. I was young and wild at heart, always running far too far, but the creek kept whispering low, son, there's nowhere else to go.
Down beside the Cedar Creek, where the weary sinners meet, old-time gospel fills the air like a humble mountain prayer. Every burden, every scar can be healed no matter how far.
When the choir softly calls,
Grace can save us all.
Sister Mary lost her child, spent long nights alone and wild. Still she lit the chapel flame every evening just the same. Then one winter choir sang, candles glowing warm again, and her sorrow slowly broke like the dawn through mountain smoke.
Down beside the Cedar Creek, where the weary sinners meet, old-time gospel fills the air like a humble mountain prayer. Every burden, every scar can be healed no matter how far.
When the choir softly calls,
Grace can save us all.
moonlight shining silver blue, cool wind drifting through the woods. Every prayer the old folks prayed still lives in these hills today, and the Lord keeps calling near. Through the silence we can hear.
Down beside the Cedar Creek, where the weary sinners meet, old-time gospel fills the air like a humble mountain prayer. Every burden, every scar can be healed no matter how far.
When the choir softly calls,
Grace can save us all.
church bell never cared if you were rich or poor. It called every soul alike to walk through the same door. Coal miners, widows, farmers, young and old the same, all carrying different stories, all answering one name. Some came full of questions, some came full of pain, some came just to sit a while and listen to the rain. Yet somehow every Sunday the room felt less alone, like broken hearts together could become a home. The bell rang for everyone, every weary soul in town. Oh, mountain hymn still lifted the heart's life had weighed down. And every person searching for somewhere to belong heard their name inside the ringing of that old bell song. Brother Thomas lost his brother, still sang every week. Sister Mary buried sorrow, yet remained gentle and meek. The preacher spoke of mercy, but the people lived it too, by staying beside each other the whole way through. No one there was perfect, no one claimed to be. Maybe that's what made the grace feel so real to me, because faith wasn't performance or pretending to be strong. It was simply showing up and carrying on. Now the town grows quieter and the years move fast, but that bell still echoes from somewhere in the past, like a voice reminding us what matters in the end. Love is found in ordinary people again and again. The bell rang for everyone and somehow still does now, where old mountain hearts keep singing and remembering how to open up the door when another soul comes in. The bell rang for everyone. The table had 3 scratches from years of family life. Coffee rings and biscuit crumbs, and prayers on winter nights. Mama served what little we had, like it was more than enough. Daddy bowed his tired head and thanked the Lord for love. This is the supper table hymn for hearts that grace can live in simple bread, and hands that never leave. Old mountain songs still warm the room when hope is growing dim. Come sit beside the ones you love and sing the table hymn. Brother Levi played guitar at church on Miller Lane. The choir sang about the poor who still prays through the pain. And I learned faith wasn't fancy, it was quiet, plain and true, like someone saving the last warm piece of bread for you. Years may take the voices and the chairs may sit alone, but love keeps setting places inside the heart called home. This is the supper table hymn, still rising through the years, for every meal that held us close, through hunger, hope, and tears, and every wandering soul tonight, still searching from within, may find a home and healing in the supper table hymn. There's a quilt on Grandma's bed, made from shirts we used to wear, pieces of the lives we lived, held together there. Mama said each faded square had a story song inside, of harvest moons and funeral days, and babies born at night. The quilt on Grandma's bed still keeps the cold away. Old mountain hymns still stitch our hearts through every tear we pray, every soul who's fallen apart but longs to rise again, may find hope in broken
Grandpa sang old gospel songs while she stitched by candlelight. Daddy split the firewood against the coming night. Nothing there was wealthy, nothing there was new, but every thread was mercy, and every patch was true. Love is not always spoken. Sometimes it's made by hand, quiet as a winter prayer, strong enough to stand. The quilt on Grandma's bed still warms my memory, where old Appalachian voices sing through history, and every weary traveler still needing grace again may find the Lord in broken pieces, sewn by loving hands.
When the chapel windows glow through the fog and rain, every tired mountain soul came walking in with pain. Widows, farmers, coal-stained hands, children half asleep, all gathered in that wooden room where broken hearts could breathe. When the chapel windows glow, hope rose soft and slow. Old mountain hymns still warmed us when the cold winds blow, and every heart that feels alone, still searching for the road, may find peace in the valley when the chapel windows glow. Sister Ruth sang hallelujah, though her voice was warm. Brother Thomas played guitar like sunlight after storm. The preacher didn't promise that sorrow wouldn't stay. He only said the Lord walks close with those who lose their way. The walls were old and leaning, the roof had weathered through, but heaven felt much nearer there than any place I knew. When the chapel windows glow, we laid our burdens low,
Mercy, mercy in the distance, when the chapel windows glow. She walked down to the river when words became too few. After losing someone dear, the whole town thought she knew. Mama said, let sorrow breathe where water meets the stone. So she cried beneath the cedars where no one heard her moan. The river held her silence and carried it away. Old mountain hymn still whispered what her heart could never say. And every soul who hides their tears where nobody can see knows rivers keep the sorrow and set the spirit free. Brother Caleb played piano, soft as evening rain. The choir sang resurrection till hope returned again. She still walked by the water, but peace was in her eyes. Healing didn't erase the grief, it taught her how to rise. The mountains keep their secrets, the river keeps its song, and broken hearts keep moving even when the road feels long. The river held her silence till sorrow learned to pray, where old Appalachian hymns turn night into day. And every weary traveler still longing to be free may find peace by the river flowing to the sea. I always thought these mountains could heal whatever hurt. The rivers, pines, and open skies made heavy burdens light at first. But then Mama got sick slowly, and nothing seemed enough. Not the prayers, not the sunsets, not even all our love. Daddy sat beside her bedside, reading from the Psalms, trying hard to stay strong, trying hard to stay calm. The whole church prayed together every Wednesday night. Still some roads through sorrow don't turn out right. When the mountains couldn't fix it, we learned how faith survives. Old mountain hymn still carried us through the hardest nights. And every soul has begged for answers, still searching through the pain, knows faith
Brother Thomas played guitar softly outside in the rain. Sister Ruth brought supper over again and again. The preacher never offered reasons for what we were going through. He just sat there in the silence like loving people do. And somehow that meant more to us than words could ever mean. Compassion became holy in the spaces in between, when suffering has no explanation and tears won't disappear. Sometimes grace is someone staying near. When the mountains couldn't fix it, we learned how faith survives. Oh, mountain hymns still carried us through the hardest nights, and every soul who's begged for answers, still searching through the pain, knows faith remains when answers don't remain. Mama's gone beyond the valley now, beyond the hills and rain, but every old Appalachian hymn still says her name. Through memory and mercy, through heartbreak and time, love keeps walking beside us down the line. When the mountains couldn't fix it, healing came another way. Through old mountain hearts together, helping us stay. And every weary traveler still searching through the rain may find faith when answers fade away. Cheap coffee in styrofoam cups, steam rising through the cold. Old man sitting in the basement, talking about growing old. Nobody there had easy lives, still they came to pray, and the choir's old mountain hymns helped carry pain away. Heaven hides in cheap coffee and old mountain harmony, in tired hands and folding chairs and people too worn to leave. Old Appalachian hymns still hold the hearts this world forgot. Heaven hides in cheap coffee more than people thought. Brother Thomas lost his daughter, still played guitar each week. Sister Ruth kept feeding strangers, though money stayed thin. The preacher said real faith is staying even when hope feels gone. Then the choir rose together, fragile but strong. Now the church feels smaller yearly, most the young folks moved away. Still those old revival melodies refuse to fade. Heaven hides in cheap coffee, still waiting quietly, where old mountain souls keep singing despite everything. River rolling calm and slow through the hills I used to know. Grandpa played old gospel songs as the evening rolled along. I went searching far away, lost beneath the weight of shame, but the mountain wind still knew how to lead my heart to you. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the cedar branches sway. Mercy waits beyond the hills. Young boy Caleb left the hills, dreaming bigger than the fields. Years went by in lonely towns, till his weary soul broke down. Then one autumn evening came, church bells ringing through the rain, and forgiveness filled the night as the choir sang in light. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the cedar branches sway. Mercy waits beyond the hills. Stars are hanging over me, shining through the cedar trees. Every prayer my grandma prayed still lives in these hills today, and the mountain winds still sing. The dawn will meet you there. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the cedar branches sway. Mercy waits beyond the hills.